What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys have been asking about the Super Bowl picks and with all the Super Bowl collectibles. I do want to let you guys know, though, before we get into that, I did complete the 20 wins in the house rules. For those of you guys that were like, yo, it's kind of glitched on next gen, what I'm hearing is that current gen is not as bad. But either way, we're not going to go backwards. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go back and play on, current gen. Right now, we're on PS5. So we're going to stay on the next gen, and that's pretty much what it is. So as far as the Super Bowl, collectibles and all that stuff, we've been able to go ahead and get a lot of them. Now, I believe that they tell you inside of one of these things. I just want to make sure. Okay, daily objectives you get. Oh, I didn't do all my daily objectives yet? Oh, complete a set. We're about to do that now. They give you a whole description of how to actually get it. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually go ahead and go through it and see what it's about. So where is it at? The Super Bowl objectives. All right, so look. Doing all of these things, you're going to get predictor tokens. So you have a lot of ways to get a lot of predictor tokens so that you can bet both ways. So we can actually cheat. We can actually say, oh yeah, the Rams going to win. Oh, also the Bengals are going to win. You have enough collectibles. So don't really get caught up in anything crazy unless you're certain. Now, right now, the way that it looks with all the bookies and everybody that's going on with the Super Bowl, more than likely the Rams are probably going to win it. But we also thought that with the Bengals in the last round, right? We thought the Bengals, they were down 17. The Chiefs, or 18, whatever they were down. Mahomes got it. Complete meltdown. So we don't really know exactly what's going to happen. And the reason that I'm like kind of making sure you guys understand that is you can do it so many different ways, but that will tell you how to go about getting the collectibles I'm about to show you right now. Also, within the pack that's there that you get from the house rules, I'll show you guys all the players real quick. And then, this was in my pack. I think this is all the players that you get from doing the sets on the inside. Now, remember, it's an end cap, so it's non-auctionable, tradable. You can put it into sets, not into sets, into the actual power-up. Some of you guys were confusing that with no sets being the power-up. No, these cards can go into their power-ups. You just can't put it non-collectible, auctionable, or tradable, but they can go into their sets. So you can literally power up, put these cards in anywhere you want them as long as you have the power-up method going. I don't know right now which card I want, so I'm like in between, but I'll figure it out soon. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure that out. But I wanted you guys to know I did get the 20 wins. I actually did it live with you guys over on Twitch. If you guys are not following me on Twitch, at GmiasWorld, definitely go to Twitch right now. Type in GmiasWorld. Hit that follow button. Also, if you're here right now, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and you're going to get a lot of content. So that's something that if you're into Madden and other games, I put out a poll for my members on the channel, and you guys really want to see me play Resident Evil 8 on YouTube. Now, I usually play it on, Twitch, but I'll figure out how we're going to work it because you guys are really, you guys are looking for different content on this actual channel right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do my best to make sure you guys get what you want. Also, Among Us, we're going to start giving you guys those videos definitely here also. So definitely look out for those things. And for all of you guys, it's like so many of you guys going over to GmiasWorld Gaming and subbing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. That's where most of the rebroadcast of the Twitch streams go. So definitely check that out. Now, we get over to the Super Bowl predictors, and bro, Roger Predactor. I don't know if you guys ever seen Ace Ventura, but every time I say predictors, it's like Roger Predactor. You guys, if you don't know about it, you just don't know about it. Like, if you ain't with it, you ain't with it. You don't know about Ace Ventura, bro. Ace Ventura just real serious business. So look, let's go ahead and take a look at it, right? The Bengals win 7,000. Obviously, the Rams being the favorite, 4,500 if they win. Total score over 49 points, 5,500. And you go through it. The 8,000 if the Rams win by 10 points, 15,000 if the Bengals do it, 10 plus touchdowns. See, this right here, I don't believe that this is possible. I think I skipped over one of them though, but it's like the total of the total score over 49 points, under 49 points. It's all the same crap, but Stafford will pass for 275. That's highly possible. Burrow, that's highly possible as well with Jamar Chase going crazy, and Stafford has a lot of weapons obviously as well. I think that this might be a better one because like Cooper Kupp is a monster, and a lot of people discount him, whatever, but we're starting to see you can't D that man up one-on-one. Joe Mixon with the first touchdown. What if they get into the red zone, right? You get a pass downfield, Cooper Kupp gets stopped at the 1. Joe Mixon might get the first TD. OBJ might be targeted on a fade route for the first TD. Quick 30,000. Matthew Stafford being an MVP. More than likely, if the Rams win, he'll get the MVP. more than likely. Cooper Kupp being the MVP, that's going to be tough. It's kind of weird. It's like when the Patriots won and they gave it to Deion Branch. You guys remember that? I know Deion Branch is pretty good, but who was throwing him the ball? Like, Deion Branch is garbage, bro. After he did that, he got traded to a couple teams. We never saw him again. The dude sucks, but whatever. Joe Burrow will be the MVP. Without a doubt, if the Bengals win, he'll be the MVP. Jamar Chase getting the MVP, I don't think that this, he would have to be unbelievable if the Bengals win and he gets, like, he would have to be, like, dude, for him to get it over Joe Burrow, I don't see it happening, but weirder things have happened. Now, obviously, coin toss heads, coin toss tails, and you can see the amount of times it's repeatable. So you could get like 30,000 coins for this one thing right here from doing that. Safety, more than likely, is not going to happen. Stay away from this one. And overtime, highly doubt it. Highly doubt that you're going to get overtime. All right, so now that I've shown you guys all that, remember, you were able to get collectibles before this even started. They just gave you like new ways to get it, but you were able to get them before. So I'm going to show you guys how many I have. Many of you will probably have the same amount that I have, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy. All right, so we got 5, 8, that's 8. Okay, why didn't I sell these yet? How much is this? 40,000. Give me my money. Give me my money, EA. Give me all my goddamn money. I didn't even realize that I had that popping. All right, so let me get rid of that. Okay, so we have, okay, that's 5, 8, that's 11, add another 5, okay, 16, 17, 18. So we got 18 of them, right? All right, so what's the best way for us to make the most out of this, right? That's what you guys got to figure. What's the best way? What's the, the most lucrative way to get everything out of it? I just showed you all the picks. I showed you how many I have. Now remember, we have a whole nother week. So it's not like you have to do this right now, but I'm just giving you guys my assessment, and I'm going to show you guys pretty much what I'm leaning towards with the Super Bowl predictor. Now, I believe the Rams are going to win, right? 12 times. What do you get out of that? Like, that, dude, like, I wouldn't use all of them to make like 50K off that. I wouldn't go too crazy. I'm going to use one right here. I believe the Rams are going to win, but look, I'm going to double back, though. I'm going to double back. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna go here too. I'm gonna say Bengals gonna win too. Like we gonna cheat them, bro. Like whichever way it goes, we getting some coins. It don't really matter. The thing about it is, like, how do you really dip your toes in all the way? Now, over 49 points combined, I believe. Let me look at the defenses. Ramsey gonna probably go crazy. Is it gonna be? Nah, we gonna go over. We're gonna go over with this. This one, we go over simply because it's two high-powered offenses, and let's be honest, nobody really plays defense. So we'll go ahead and go with that. So we'll disregard the under. Rams win by 10 points. I can't really say that. I can't do that, bruh. I would much rather go with the odds of the Bengals winning by 10 points if I were going to do that. I think these two are kind of bad. I would kind of, because if you're going to go anyway, I would go Rams winning by 10 more than the Bengals winning by 10. Because if the Bengals win, I believe it's going to be a field goal. I think they might win with a walk-off field goal. So I'm kind of nervous about both of these. But if I had to, I would go with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and dabble with it. All right? We'll go ahead and grab that. Because if anything, that's more likely to happen than the Bengals, winning by 10. 10 plus passing TDs, that's too much, dude. And you see how they're giving you 66,000? I guess it's worth it for the gamble, because if for some reason it does happen, you do it. I would say you do it. Now remember, I'm not going to use all of my tokens right now. I'm just showing you the best possible ones. This you can't let up, because that's 66K for one. Like, dude, if they combine 10 passing TDs, the more you think about it, if they both score 35, that's 5 touchdowns each. It could be tough, bro. But you know what? We're going to use 2 tokens on that. Because, like, we go hard or we go home over here, dog. So we end up getting 100K off, like 100 more K off of that. That's absolutely, pretty good. So let's see how that works. I think they could probably get that done. Now, Stafford over 275. I would say he will do that. But you guys might as well take, Burrow as well. Take Burrow. Take both. Guys, don't worry about it, bro. Don't be scared about this. And then as we get closer and we feel it out more, we'll add it. But I will take both of them on that. So looking at all of the things that we're doing right now, we're going to definitely get something. It's just like, is it worth it? Now, 5,500 coins for Matthew Stafford getting MVP, kind of questionable. Cooper Kupp, I just don't think that's going to happen. I don't think the receivers will get it. Now, I don't believe the Bengals are going to... Will the Bengals win, dude? Like, this is so crazy. I would have to go, obviously take one of these. You know what I'm saying? Because if if the Rams win, he has to be the MVP. So we take that one, right? The next one, I'll take two. I'll take these two. Because for some reason, it's a gamble, but if they get into the red zone off of a big play, more than likely they'll give the ball to Joe Mixon. And that's 21,000 coins for us, so why not? Now, OBJ, this will be beautiful. And the more I look at this one, I really, really like it a lot. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. I really like the OBJ one because I think that if they get into the red zone, into a situation where, you know, they try to run it in and it doesn't go, I believe that they'll go to Odell before they go to Cooper Kupp in the red zone just because Odell is more likely to get one-on-one coverage, in my opinion. As far as the coins, you know, the coin toss, heads or tails, this is pretty much a joke. The other four I wouldn't dabble in. And those are the ones that I would go with. Please let me know in the comments the ones that you really think is going to win big money. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.